Last time, I was a moron and did not pay attention to my time, but we actually beat Force Fortress, so I'm not too displeased about this. I am displeased about nearly losing my coffee bean to the carpet. And TheFreeJaffa is still here, still crazy, still believing in some sort of horrible game called Super Mario Sunshine. So, a quick trip for a blue Yoshi. And not for moles. See, blue Yoshi in just about a minute. How are you really so offended watching that? Seriously. I know it was bad when I had to walk a long way for power-ups, but it's just a brief period. If you've got a minute, if you don't have a minute to waste watching me collect power-ups, you don't have 15 to watch me blunder through this game.
Are people yelling at you for going to get any power-ups?
One person did, and I took it very personally. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to stick around long enough to show you fishies. So I will.
Fishies?
Yes, fishies.
There are fish in this level?
Yes, there are fish in this level.
There's no fishes in forests. That's very unrealistic. There never has been a fish in a forest.
There's never been, like...
Or pipes.
Wait a minute. Come to think of it, you are full of it. What about lakes in forests?
Lakes don't exist.
Well, neither Super Mario Sunshine, but you don't hear me. Yeah, you do, actually.
Mario Sunshine does exist.
We just need... No, I'm not even gonna go there. No, actually, you might be offended by what I was going to Nuts! Yeah, I deserved it.
I might be offended by what?
I have no idea anymore.
Huh.
So, we are going to wait for fish. No bombs falling on my head. This is disallowed.
I have a friend that tells me that Season 8 Plus does not exist in Stargate.
Well, I wouldn't know.
And I told her, I was like, no, they do exist. And she thought I didn't understand. And she sent me a...
That enemy just clipped right through me. You know what? I'm running out of patience. Just take my word on it. If you wait around long enough, there will be fish in these bubbles, and they will die hideous deaths. And that's not even where I wanted to be. Awesome.
She sent me a link to from TV Tropes,
Ah.
talking about fan continuity.
TV tropes is a dangerous, dangerous thing.
I guess that's what it's called, fan continuity?
Mm-hmm.
Or fantinuity?
Fanon.
Fanon, yeah.
I spend way too much time on tropes, if you can't guess.
Oh, hey, fish.
Where?
There's a fish.
Good. I'm glad you got to see it. I wasn't paying any attention because I was running out of time and I needed a key. And here is how you escape the confusing mess of confusingness. At last. And now, more pain. Flight is not your friend here. Whoa. Feather is, but not necessarily flight. And this level has Yoshi coins. I did not remember this.
I told her I understood Fanon, though, because I'm still waiting for them to make Prince of Persia 2. They made Prince of Persia 3, but whatever happened to 2?
Well, I had a friend that thought he had that game and thought it was really cool, but since I don't play Prince of Persia anyway, I can't really answer that question. So, time for the death to begin. Because I no longer have sweet jumpy powers. Jumpy floaty. Not sucky powers. Do not criticize me for my fail. You have no right.
Criticize.
I forgot to get power-ups. This is gonna be short.
Like yourself? Because, you know, get it, Luigi's short.
You are lucky that you threw in Luigi. Or you would be brutalized with a baseball bat, and I don't mean by hitting you with it. Except I don't have a baseball bat. I do have a machete, though. With a taped-up wooden handle.
I've got swords.
You don't have them here. I do. I have a machete
Maybe
on my
I do.
wall.
Maybe I keep them in my... Maybe I'm like Dwight Schrute and I keep them in my car.
Well, then... That's in your car. This is in my house. Do you think you can get to your car before I can get to the machete in my wall?
Probably.
No.
I would just
Dead.
judo your legs.
Yeah, I totally see that happening. With all your mad judo skills.
You don't know my skills. I'm so awesome, I spell skills with a Z.
I think that comment speaks for itself. Right. And let's try this again without the suffering and the dying, except for TheFreeJaffa. You're not using a coaster!
Oh, no!
Better.
Well, the coaster was being used.
By an empty glass. Empty glasses have no rights. I would kind of like to fill that glass, though, with some delicious soda. Not Super Gen's drink of choice TM. Kind of surprising. But there is another slightly less good drink of choice TM that I'm having to drink first before I can indulge in my favorite drink. Damn it! I hate these fireballs. I hate it when they do that, especially. Because of that. You laugh, but you don't know the torment I'm going through. I can help you experience it. With your face.
You don't know my pain.
I'm glad that spike decided to fall prematurely.
Yay!
No, I really am.
No, I'm saying yay.
I know, but...
It's a good thing.
And it's so rare for good things to happen to me anymore. Here's the problem. This is not the point where... I haven't got to the point where I usually die yet. Polly, you just stay there where it's safe. Fireball, you need not go in diamond directions, please. Okay.
On the
Awesome.
edge of my seat. No, I fell off.
Me too. Well, one more attempt, and then I'm going to go hacksaw my face off. And we'll never speak of this again. Actually, I probably have time for 2 more attempts, and that makes me unhappy. Look, less than 30 seconds to get 2 feathers. Well, it would be less than 30 seconds if I didn't suck. Deal. Boy, I'm in a bad mood today. Belaboring points that I really don't need to be belaboring, because I'm sure the person that made that remark has probably already forgotten about it, or is over it, or has just already unsubscribed to me after I yelled at him or her about it the first time.
What?
What?
Huh?
My face. It itches. Really bad, and I need both hands to work this controller. This is a travesty. I require the amount of arms that Kali has. Seriously. I want that. Would you stop doing that, you pain in the ass fireball? No comment. Is it just me, or is this thing moving faster than usual? Probably just me. At least I already got all the Yoshi coins without, you know, actually meaning to. Alright. I am done with your blockness. +2. +2 block. Not death. Not death, I'm saying. Not death. There we go. It helps if you have the run button pushed down. Polly.
Ooh.
You're a good friend, Polly. I will spare you. Spare you my pain. I'm really tempted to just not even get it, because I'm probably going to fall in. Yeah, that was worthless.
You got points for it, though.
Well, they're not brownie points, so they're not even making me happy. Okay. Okay. And happily, this guy is no threat. Sweet.
Is that a mid-boss, or is that the boss?
That was the boss.
That's the weakest boss I've ever seen.
Well, that's because you miss seeing his younger brother, who got stomped even quicker. Actually, I've faced a lot of his brothers by now. The only one that really was any trouble is Lemmy, because he lives in pipes, and I hate that. This is also great. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one that decided to go investigate the bomb.
That is a lie.
Yeah, it's totally not Mario. They just like to give Mario all the credit for no reason. And I hate it. But we're on to the dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island.
Chocolate is disgusting.
Says the man who ate like 3 of my chocolate-covered coffee beans that he
I
bought
ate
me.
one, actually. Only one.
Do you not understand the value of comic exaggeration?